to the ULI podcast, the podcast dedicated to calling out your friends' bullshit. I'm Brian.
It's Chris.
This your favorite pothead, Sir D's.
And looks like we got a special guest in the house today. Who might this be?
Is it a trick or a treat?
Someone said it might be a trick. Someone said it might be a trick.
Somebody said it might be a
who
trick.
it is? Who it is?
Who it is?
Huh?
One and only.
Huh?
I'm back, nigga. You see the chain? You know me right here. You see the chain? Come on, man. I know what's going on.
Hey, man, it's great to have the brother back in the place. You know what I'm saying?
He couldn't name this time. He couldn't figure out what name to pick.
Like, who am I?
He was like, it's me. Y'all know, me.
Mario. Hey, this is
Mr. Petty'sworth.
Petty'sworth, huh?
Yeah.
Petty'sworth. This is another good brother. That, you know,
Be back though.
yeah, founder of the show with us. You know,
Yes, sir.
It's been a minute since he's been back. He hasn't been back for the reboot since the You Alive version of the podcast. So it's great to have him in to kick this shit like we do. Talk about the stuff we done seen over the last couple weeks. Cause we do it in 2 weeks now, and have a good time with that You Alive energy. You feel me?
Wait, before we continue, I ain't gonna lie. It's a little difficult to pick topics outside of election season shit because Jesus Christ, everything on my timeline has been election shit.
It's the season, right?
Yeah, I'm overwhelmed by it.
Yeah, and I don't have a good view of it this go around here. It's like everything I'm seeing is just so toxic.
Really hard to care.
But it's toxic like a mug.
It's so toxic. The whole culture around politics.
But we did find some good fun topics for y'all.
We did, like we like to do, and have a good time, especially around this Halloween season. You see, we all, put a little,
Just trying to,
put a little
show
sauce on.
a little Halloween spirit.
You know what I'm saying? He's sweating his fur off.
I'm a little toasted.
And Brian with the onesie is hilarious. Sure, we gonna get into these topics, have a good time. Y'all know the punishments, the same ones, the staples, the shot, the stay ready push-ups, 20 of them. We going to the DR. And then,
to the DR.
And then,
use that passport.
The $10 cash app to 805 Entertainment. For the fun. Support black business and whatnot.
Support black business.
And Chris owes a shot.
And I do owe a shot for reasons outside of this. You ally on the fly. But we do got topics. I guess while I shot up. We go ahead and send it to me. I'm gonna be talking about something I seen come across the feed, and made me think: can you get rid of your past on the internet, specifically in this day and age? Even as an individual in whole, can you just rid yourself of your past? We're gonna talk about it.
Especially in this day and age of OnlyFans, huh?
Right.
Whew, that's a good.
Until the internet goes down itself.
Right.
Where you gonna live in
infamy.
Yes.
Well, speaking of, you might not be able to erase your past, but you also can't erase your partner's messages and videos either, because
or even
apparently
peruse.
Apparently it's against a lot of snooping.
Hell
now, if you, especially if you in Texas, against a lot of and we gonna talk about that. You can know my passcode, bitch. I dare you. My bad.
I'm talking about what was I talking about again? Man, I forgot my own subject. $70,000 lawsuit over an engagement ring. $70,000 engagement ring.
Get married, they say.
He wants it back, and she don't want to give it up. Surprisingly, oddly enough. So that's what I'm gonna talk about.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot to unpack in tonight's episode. With our brother back, in Halloween season,
nice.
I expect to utilize the flow, like I said in take number one.
I was just gonna say, you better be on their P's and Q's.
Yeah, this is the masters of the
we called him the game master.
Yeah, might be rusty.
Mario set you up and make sure you on your shit. You said it was how tall?
I just want to make sure you knew how to.
Right.
Go ahead and say it again, huh? But we like to kick it off. Let me wrap it up with my continuity. Continuity shot.
Yeah.
I can't see it underneath my skull.
Jennifer Lopez, No context.
I was kind of.
You wasn't sure either. Yeah, you wasn't sure either.
I forgot what it was. That's why I didn't say it. It was for the Jennifer Lopez thing.
No
what
context.
No context. It wasn't Jenny from the Block. I don't forget what.
Nah, hell no.
Waiting for the night.
Yeah, that one. That's That's it, though. We don't get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
One. Oh, there we go.
Seamless, huh? There we go. Back in the game.
Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back.
All right. So first topic up. That will be mine. What I saw looking down my scroll. You know what I'm saying? Can I say it? Is it fair to say an adult content maker has given up that life? You know what I'm saying? She's trying to turn it over, starting the family life, wants to settle down, get a husband.
Makes sense.
You know, the picture I saw grabbed my attention because it was her and like maybe 4 or 5 black dudes.
Yeah,
behind
that picture
her
was a piece of work.
One of those, huh?
And looked like somebody had threw Elmer's glue all over her.
Okay. Here she is. Here she is. Here, hold on.
I think her name is Amy Reed, and you know she's just saying that she wants all of her content to be stripped away from the internet, to be wiped away from the annals of existence.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
You know what kind of money you have to make to even attempt some shit?
You said
like
Amy
that?
Reed?
Here, let me read this.
I don't know what I said.
Let me read it.
I know it wasn't Riley. I know he didn't say Riley.
I don't know what I said.
I know for a fact he didn't say Riley.
Oh man. Well, let's see. Wait.
Can't nobody recall what I said.
I know it wasn't Riley.
Yeah, I think you said Amy.
You can't prove it.
I think you said Amy.
Hey, somebody in chat, man. He said Amy Reed.
God dang.
Yeah.
What's that mean though?
What's that mean?
I let you slide. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't catch
I let you slide.
We didn't catch
Oh,
it.
look, see, he
I'll
came
just
back
slide.
with some
We didn't catch
classes.
Ooh, but show right off the gate. God dang. God, came back with mercy.
See if I ask
Okay.
that question.
But go ahead, read it.
So, former American actress Riley Reid is currently happily married and joins the Lana Rhoades movement. She mentioned that she would like all her content to be deleted from all the internet because she regrets her past and wants to regain her dignity and respect. She left everything behind and she has a new life.
And go ahead and show her bless up. You know, her glow up. You know what I mean?
Oh, look at that. A nice wholesome girl.
Nice wholesome. You would never guessed
Look at that.
That she was in that scene of that picture. That
I mean,
had.
the way she got her mouth open, like, you see that?
Oh
yeah,
no.
okay. Yeah, but she's very. Okay, I'm not. Oh, she's very basic looking to me. When I think of
that's a really good guy.
Film.
He's a team player, man. He is a forgiving man. He is.
He has to be someone who hasn't seen her content.
Very enlightening. He has to have seen.
Come on now.
As soon as at this point, he has to.
He ain't no way.
They have sent it to him. They have told him. You're like, At this
he
point,
could choose not to look at it because
he's taking a stance, huh?
She put a baby in it.
And this wasn't. She's not my cup of tea when I'm, in that mode. I'm not pulling up a Riley Reid.
Chris, I don't know. You got called out. No, you didn't really get called out, but you have been corrected.
Yeah. Who is this? Get up out of here.
Nisha said Amy.
Get out of here.
I mean, she looked like an Amy.
It was a big
like
mistake.
Amy.
This is.
It is.
Anyway,
Okay. I'll man up to the BS. I'll do what the tagline says.
He didn't call you out.
Nobody called you out. Nobody called you out. It's fine.
Oh, not even Tanisha. I thought that was a you were lying.
Came back around.
But anyway,
let you breathe.
I did know who Lana Rhodes was.
Yeah.
That's a name I did recognize.
I may have heard whispers.
She's done her work for the community out here.
But she also went through this
But she also did,
delete her stuff from the
And
internet.
I don't know. I think we are an aggregate of all our decisions that we make in this lifetime. Goods, bads, and all that. That's what makes us who we are. And you may, at this point, you may not want to have that imagery out there for your daughter, son. That would be tough. That would be.
Well, these days it could be either or both. So it doesn't matter.
Them
She got a son or a daughter.
Somebody out there.
It's non-binary. It's about non-binary.
Why do you have to label it?
It hasn't chosen yet.
But shoot, you don't want that. You don't want your kid to be oopsing on and see they mama
Getting busted down.
doing that. But also, that's who you are. That's made you what you are. So, I don't know. What do y'all think about the idea of stripping away? I don't think there's no other.
You can't strip that.
No, there's no way and nothing that you be a serial killer and you don't kill no more, or you whatever it is. You just can't wipe it away. It's part of. It's part of
People still see her as
the only way you get your dignity and respect back. That's a you thing. Like, that's not something that you can take away every video you ever made in this lifetime, and you can still feel like shit knowing that. This happened to you. You got to make peace with that within.
Right. Yes.
But I wonder how y'all feel about that.
Running away from your past is definitely not a way of getting your dignity back. The reason why I kind of feel like it's bullshit is because one of the first things that we was taught, and we was in the early days of internet where it was just open. It was Wild Wild West, nigga, and. Right. We were taught one of the earliest lessons is once you put that shit out there, it's out there forever. Yep. Like you can delete it all you want. Yep. It's out there forever. And these women know this going into making this kind of content and then have a change of heart later and want to delete. Who are you gonna ask?
How old is she?
You gonna ask the billions of people that use the internet to make sure nobody uploads it?
Upper 20s?
23.
Lower 20s?
No. She's a seasoned actress. 28.
27, 28. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
28.
Probably. I mean, I don't know.
But yeah, go ahead, Sherman. Sorry.
Anybody gonna call?
I'm throwing my guess out.
Y'all just threw hella numbers out there. I'm just saying.
I mean, ain't nobody feeling type of way about it.
You lying? She ain't no 27, 28.
That's what I'm lying with it.
You are lying.
What is?
She ain't 27, 28.
What is?
I don't know. She ain't 27, 28.
She's 28 years old. This woman 28 years old, but.
Well, look it up. But like I said, I think it's bullshit. The same with Lana Rhodes. You owned it when you were making it. You were bold in it. You were empowered by it. Your body, your choice, your sexual liberty made millions off of it. So now that you made the millions, you can actually say,
Was she?
She's 33 years old.
Thank you.
Yeah, so who to take that?
He thought it was younger though. He didn't say age.
I got glasses on. I can't see.
He ain't saying age. That's slick. That's slick shit. That's slick shit. He gonna have to commit to a side. He can't play the fence. He gonna have to commit to the side.
But it's all in the wording though. He can't get you.
Okay.
He got him in the wording.
Come on, you know who back?
I'm jump off the porch, but okay.
33.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, she dang, she
No,
my
we're gonna
age.
have to cop to that one. All right.
Yeah.
She might.
She my
It's
age.
your peer.
Godly.
Might have been in your graduating class.
Probably.
But that's what I'm saying. So that proves my point even more because she was in the early days of the internet too. So once you put this stuff out, and especially in this day, I was telling Chris earlier, in this day of OnlyFans and other avenues of getting paid doing online adult content. You have to be so sure in this when you go into it so you don't end up in these positions of regret later. You know that if you have kids, someone that there might have to. Even Kim Kardashian was crying because she.
Oh my gosh, my
somebody
kids
sent
gotta
her
see
son
this.
something on Roblox or something. Girl, there's a whole porno still out there of you busting open on Ray J. Your children are definitely going to come across that. I just watched it the other day, not too long ago, and it was boring. I can't believe I was so excited for it at a young age.
But they build their life off it is
Yes.
the kicker. Like, let me keep all these millions, but don't ever talk about it.
I'm not gonna give it back. I ain't gonna give it back.
Like,
But
right.
I want to change my life though.
You built your whole life
the
off
catch
it.
to that millions is that you put your ass out there for the whole world to see.
The whole
For
world.
Your
everybody,
whole ass.
available to download to anybody's hard drive
Hey.
to view for your streaming pleasure.
Them
or
contracts
whatever.
have words like perpetuity.
There is
Right.
you can do. You can't when it's out on the internet. It's like a virus, man. That shit is gone. It's
Well, it's
done.
because
It has,
the
its,
internet
own, it
is
has
not-
its own life.
It's because the internet is not owned by like one person
or regulated by one person.
or regulated. It's not even regulated by one country.
Right.
So you can get rid of. There's stuff that
No,
be
man.
on the internet that be banned in other countries, but we get full access here like a mug.
No, you get the VPN. You get that VPN. Like that.
Look.
Did you know that the internet is a physical connection? I didn't know
Doesn't
that.
it like run through the
Yes.
ocean?
Yeah.
Run through the ocean, didn't it?
Wires.
What?
From country to or from
Damn.
continent to continent. Yes.
Dang, that's
Wires
crazy.
right across the ocean. Ocean.
now
That's
what-
what that your shit has permeated the world.
That shit's in the ocean.
Now, wasn't it also made by Africa?
What?
Hey, you know what?
What the cables?
Oh, the
The internet?
made by
cables.
Africa? Made by Africa?
An African, like he
Like an African
invented
nigga
what
man.
was needed to.
Hey, you tell her to give her.
Survive
Hey,
that.
you know what? Tell her to give her the
Those
money back.
conditions.
Tell her to get the money back. If you sold
You a
about
goddamn lie. You a goddamn lie. Hell no. You was a lying motherfucker.
he getting caught tonight.
I was 2 seconds away from saying it too.
Yeah, he was gonna call him.
No, man.
I was still over here like
You want to know? Now we got to look up who.
Hey, look it up.
The physical.
Look it up. Look it up. You
Hey,
on
somebody, hey, somebody in
He's
chat.
talking
You
about.
have to post
You're
it
talking
with me.
about the literal fiber optic cables that run
the
through the
cables?
ocean.
Yeah, I believe so.
That's interesting.
It's so
'cause-
basic.
Saying ridiculous shit.
So right now
said
looking good. I see a
African-
picture of a white guy, but he could be
He could
South
be- yeah, he
African.
could, yeah, he
You know.
So
Tim.
you are absolutely wrong. But that is not
That's not a
African.
cable.
Unless he's South African, then you technically get it. Is he South African?
We'll look him up.
The creation of
First was made possible by the creation of the World Wide Web in 1989. Who invented that? Tim Berners-Lee.
no, but
Here, let me pull it up.
Yeah, he said the cables, the fiber optic
Yeah,
cables.
the World Wide Web. That is literally what it's called. That's why it's called the World Wide Web.
Yeah,
WWW.
That's the
but I
cables. That's
think
what the
was-
physical cables are.
www.
That sounds more like a concept than the.
No,
actual-
it's a thing. That's what that's called. That's why it's called the World Wide Web.
Look it up.
That don't sound
yeah,
right.
yeah. Look it up.
Hold on, let me pull this up because they are so full of shit.
Look on mine.
No, I think Chris full of shit, but I want to make sure he full of shit.
All right, here. So, all right, let me move this over. My bad, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me while I figure this out. All right, so
He put who invented the
Look,
internet. That's
Tim
not what
Berners-Lee.
he asked.
then you want to know what the World Wide Web is, right?
No.
Here, let's read this again.
No.
What does that say? This was made possible by creation of the World Wide Web. That's important.
That is very important. That just wasn't the.
Yeah, but y'all wanted to confirm.
No.
No?
No, we're looking for the creator of the actual
No, we
cable
found that
that it's
already.
connected to.
We found that already.
No, we found the creator of the internet. The
World Wide Web.
That's not what he said.
He said who invented the physical connections. Right?
So this was the dude I
And
was
it's
talking
Tim.
about.
Okay,
I was talking about a brother named Thomas Mensa, and he is a Ghanaian-American chemical engineer inventor who contributed to development of the fiber optic manufacturing
cable.
nanotechnology.
So you're saying, what's his name? Mensa?
Thomas Mensa, yeah. Born in 1950.
He was definitely
Mensa,
born.
Thomas Mensa. Sorry, I know you were looking at that. I thought you put it up.
I said that.
I mean,
That's the brother I was
if
talking
that's the dude you're talking about, he's definitely African.
There he is. I got
Can
him.
you go down? Scroll down. Can you scroll down?
Okay, give me a second.
Trying to make me feel like I was crazy. Nigga. Point out all these European niggas.
What does it say over here?
Right here?
No, down. Go down.
I know I read a headline one time.
Thomas.
Fiber optic. Oh, that's what he was.
Okay.
But see, that's
Your
different.
thing is who invented the fiber optic cable. Is
That's what we've been saying, like multiple times.
Multiple times.
the inventor of the fiber optic cable.
So take that L.
I guess that's me.
That's who I was talking about.
Yeah, on the
don't know.
technicality. I thought he was calling out who invented the World Wide Web.
No, I thought he was just lying about it being African. I just wanted him to be sure.
I thought I had a little nugget I could throw out there that I might have gotten away with.
No.
I thought it was lying too. Bro. I'm like,
But I know I have read something like that somewhere.
I was 2 seconds away from calling him out. Brian beat me to it.
Slid
Tanisha
myself
said,
a win.
That's a lot for I believe so, Chris. So
Hey, sliding
man.
it, sliding. Let me
I don't
slide
know.
my slide.
I don't know.
with it. Slide with
Whatever. Anyway,
Back to
What did you want, Brian?
Back to
Because you
Riley.
called it.
shot. No, I guess that's what I guess that's what's coming.
But I didn't have. If y'all had any other points for this topic, like I said, you can't. Dignity is such a personal thing. You gotta be built for that lifestyle. As Sherman was saying, you gotta be. Let's get Maury's thought. I don't think we got Maury's take on this
That's
as the first topic.
If she was really
Yeah, that's you or the front one.
My bad. There you go.
There
she's
you go.
really, really regretting that decision. All right, get the money back. Everything you made off that sites and all them downloads, get the money back. If you really regret that, then
That's
Influence,
that's
the fame that
really
came
good
with
point.
it.
money
and
back.
everything.
Yeah,
That's a
you
really
ain't-
good point.
because people know you as that. Like, ain't
You're like, how much did you make? It's gonna cost
Right.
you about that much.
yeah, now get it back.
To delete it.
All that.
That's crazy.
Right. All that. Get that money
And
back.
plus, to Maury's point, those people that supported your career, they obviously weren't judging you for it. So you're
No, they
only
were-
ashamed from the thoughts or the judgments of
'Cause
other
your
people
kid.
that didn't even contribute to
Right.
your rise anyway.
You trying to leave the people that accepted you.
Now I get I get a change. Like, okay, I want to better my life, whatever. Like, far as this situation goes, I get that.
It's
I
a
get
fair
that.
choice. No longer want to get piped down on the interweb is a great decision.
Yeah.
Great decision. Make that
But then
decision.
again, you did what you did, yo. You
did what
what
you
you did, and like you can't run from that.
Yeah, own it.
So-
Own that part.
You can't.
Yeah.
Can't.
Hey, that's
Say,
what
I did
used to
this,
do.
yeah,
I don't do it no more.
Yeah,
Especially when-
that's
especially
it. That's
when
all
you-
you can say.
Especially when the kid get older, like
Yeah.
you have to explain. This is going to have to be a conversation.
Yeah.
Yes. hey, son, I did what I did so that you don't have
It's
to do
going to have to be a
that.
conversation.
Yeah,
And I set us up. This
you
is-
might see some
No, no.
things.
You
Go to
see this
school.
house?
Yeah.
See this house?
Before you get about somebody else, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what
This, you
I
don't
did
do
in the
this.
past.
Don't do this.
Don't do this.
Yep, it's true.
But we done did all right. We done did.
Yeah, I made the money off it. I got platform. I got this and that going because what I was doing in the past.
right. 100% agree.
You're
Well,
gonna
come
have
on
to
now,
cop to it. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to. It doesn't matter. It don't
Yep.
matter. You can wish all you want that it's gone. That is literally
Yes.
all it is. It's
Right.
just a wish.
And
That's
again,
all it is.
c-
That
the
is just a
internet
wish.
is forever.
Forever.
It's
Forever.
Hosanna for
Oh, it says the first fiber optic cable was invented by Narendra Singh Kapani in 1952. Chris, I double down on Brian's you a lie. Ooh.
Hey, bro, hey, give me one too.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
it's not over.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Hold on.
It's not over. Hold on, man. Wait. We got to sort this out real quick. We was just wrapping it up too. We got to sort this out real quick. Just give
Who
it
did
just
she
a
say?
quick second.
Yeah, who's the dude?
But let me let me go here and let's see.
I think me and Khalifa are trying to do the same
Narendra
thing.
Singh Kapani. I'm gonna look this up right
So the
now.
first fiber optic cable was a different thing too.
Yeah, she tried to do the same
Mia
thing.
Khalifa
She
was
tried to
trying to do the same
delete her.
thing.
I don't want to, take this off the.
Mm-hmm.
Mia Khalifa too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she ain't no ass though.
What that? Hold on.
No, not at all.
At all.
Sherman, what that say? What that say right there?
Where?
Right here.
Nathander.
The Nerlin Company was an Indian American physicist best known for his work on fiber optics. Capney is a pioneer in the field of fiber optics, known for coining the popularizing the term.
We gotta give it to Chris. We
Originated
gotta
Chris
give
got
it
it right.
7.
Yeah, because he didn't invent the fiber optic cable. They just said it just says
He's a pioneer. He's a
pioneer in fiber optics.
And I don't know how much money they got though.
But does that mean that other guy didn't invent it? Then I think that does mean.
The black dude.
Not
Yeah.
it's not an invention of it, but developed
No, he
for
said
the
the-
use.
But
of the
that
internet.
wasn't
Yeah.
what you asked. You
for the
said-
use of the internet.
You said didn't a black dude create? Oh, for
Right.
the use of the internet. No, you didn't specify that.
but now we're digging so deep.
Oh gosh, here we go.
It was specifically in regards to the internet itself, though. I can pull that string.
Take a shot, Tanisha. This is a technical KO. We got to see you go down swinging.
Let me write my dissertation and come back to you, and then I'll take 3 shots if I'm wrong.
Oh, 3 of them, huh?
dissertation.
3 of them.
Yeah, I don't know,
Dissertation.
but he
This is gonna require some research.
he did not
Yeah,
invent.
Me just running
he
my
did
mouth.
not invent
Y'all leave me
the
alone,
fiber optic
goddammit.
cable. No.
I'm just bringing spice to the show. That was
No,
way more you and
no.
Liza than I expected.
Hey, whatever, man.
Come on, man.
We still in the
Whatever.
first
Well,
topic.
we need to get out of here. Y'all let us know in the comments who wants some bullshit. Let's go.
Hold on. Here we go.
Hey, there you go.
All right.
All right.
Continuity shots from the last topic before we get into the
I didn't
Yeah.
lose. I didn't lose though.
and,
so
say ain't lose.
I didn't lose, but
it was in regards to the internet, so this is why the technicality stands. So, salute.
Salute.
I'm just doing it just because.
Happy Halloween.
He's doing a supportive shot since he don't never get caught. Apparently, that's what he
He
said.
said if he got to have fun, he got to do it voluntarily.
All right.
Anyway,
We gonna see.
let's move on to my topic, which is
Right.
man, it is a crime to go through your partner's fucking
A crime?
phone.
That's an exaggeration, right?
It is a
I mean, in what state?
crime.
Is it in all 50 states or?
Right,
No,
punishable by law?
it is so far from what I've seen, just specifically in Texas. They made it a part of their wiretapping law. In fact, so it's federal in their state, but not like it's like you. I don't know if California is adopting anything like that, but I found it pretty interesting that this is even a topic, getting or understanding how the dating market is today and the activities and actions that kind of are normalized in that, which is like going through your partner's phone, or if you think they're
these are just stories you hear. You don't think of it as like a legal offense.
But there's literal videos and memes that portray that with dudes chasing girls down the street because they took their phone, or even women vice versa, running after a nigga because he got her phone, or the phone
idea
on
of
the
access.
table and they reach for the drink and somebody try to grab their phone real quick because it's been normalized that if you have suspicions, it's kind of expected that you gonna snoop. Well, if you live in Texas, your ass better not. I'm gonna do more after the. Isn't that a video?
Okay, you want me to play it now?
Yeah.
All right, give me a second here. Let me.
Came across my feed on YouTube, not YouTube, Instagram.
Is that muted or unmuted?
That's
muted.
Yeah, now you hit it. Now it's
unmuted.
unmuted.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't see from over here. Sorry,
Ain't no
blind.
oh,
All right, you ready?
Okay.
Law that has been passed, and a Texas attorney just revealed it's a federal crime to go through your partner's phone or any electronic device.
Any electronic, that includes their laptops and stuff.
Who just declared it?
Has what?
Texas.
I think he might have something to hide. He just happens to be in a good position.
The legislature.
Definitely gonna lock me up because I believe in a quality control check every now and then. Every now and then. Okay. So we definitely got to ask the roomies what they think about this one.
If you checking phone,
we don't need the points, do we?
DMs.
No, I guess not. Do we?
How long was
the
one
clip?
in there you wanted to hear from? I don't know.
Let's see. You want to go more?
No. Actually, I'm okay.
We good? We good with that?
Yeah. We can have our.
I seen a lot of that in the comments too. What she just said about it having to be a toxic dude that came up with it. But don't act like women don't hide their phones too, and be tripping off people trying to go through their phones
they
too.
do better than dudes.
Come on, they
sneakier
sneakier
about it.
They sneakier. So if you find some stuff,
you might really have access to your
Oddly
phone
enough,
and think you can go through it, but they got something somewhere locked and tapped in the back.
I think people would get more. They would be more on a man for going through a woman's phone than vice versa too.
That's
right?
misbehavior.
Huh? Yeah.
That's misbehavior.
Yeah. So
that's not approved.
So yeah,
it's not man code.
But yeah, I don't. That it seems a little bit much to make it illegal, right? I mean, so what are the repercussions? So let's say like I got doubts or whatever, and I start scrolling through the phone, and then like I get caught and reported. What's gonna happen to me?
Okay,
federal crime.
What I read is you can do jail time, or most likely you're gonna have to pay a fine. And I think it's like it's
wild.
I think it's a misdemeanor.
A bitch get out my business fee, huh?
A misdemeanor.
Imagine like reporting that to the police. You know how crazy that sound, like, dude? Like, really, bro?
Look, she got my phone. She got my phone again.
Or crime and it's still just a misdemeanor.
Or technically, think about it. Or if you go into court for, like, say you're divorcing, and all of a sudden her lawyer pull out a whole bunch of text messages that she done sent herself or screenshotted from your phone or something.
Oh, like take you up type.
Like as evidence that you was cheating or some stuff. Well, with that law, if she did that, her lawyer could get in trouble for that, and she would be in violation of that law and wouldn't even be able to use it in court.
But
if that's what the spirit of the law is for, that's booty.
No. That's just an example of how that law can be used,
right?
In that scenario.
Oh, because because even though like let's say you did it on the slide before the law, was it legally obtained evidence? Could you do that?
Well, there was no law saying it's not legal
to get this proof off of the person's phone.
Yeah, so technically you can go through your spouse's phone and be like, hey, I have access. They gave me their password, but now you're using their password to get
that don't absolve what happened. That's what got me hung up. Like you did what you did.
No. But that's the thing. That's the thing. You're gonna have to find proof some other kind of way than just going through somebody's phone.
That's gonna be really hard.
The spirit of if that's what it was made out of, like if that's the essence of the bill.
I don't know if that's the essence of it. I actually think because it's Texas, it probably got something to do with politics, and they mad because people keep exposing Donald Trump.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's your
phone, messages.
It's your phone, right? So this is your lifeline. This has everything. People running businesses off of that. They keep important documents scanned and saved on there. So if somebody just going through that, they could have a lot of access to your life.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone, your bank statements is on there and everything. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
you take a motherfucking phone. You know how it's gonna be tripping.
you have their life in your hands.
Yeah, that's
like literally
really what it is.
You know, so I could see that being a thing. Like,
Yeah,
so
for
this
sure.
this
Yeah.
is just somebody you with, and them going through your phone, saving stuff. Maybe you never see them again. They done got out with your shit just by they going through your phone. That's what I was thinking about it. But I could also see it being used that way.
Yeah.
But
That other way seems like the most that they wanted to like tie that down so that it would, because it's the same with recording, right? Like you
right,
can't
you can't
record
just,
a
yeah,
person
Yeah,
their consent.
that's part of the law too that I was just going to mention. It has to do with illegally obtaining anything from their phone.
Yeah, that's into anybody's phone or something.
Right,
maybe
right.
Maybe it was
like going through laptops and phones in that under that law, and then it's
that's
under
crazy.
a wiretapping
A lot
law.
of these detective like at least in the shows and shit, I'm basing it off TV shows and shit. But you would think they get the information by cracking people's phones.
Oh, a
and
lot of
going through
information,
people's
for
shit.
sure, yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
actually
but
a
in
valuable,
Texas, they
it's
get in
actually a
trouble
valuable
for it.
source of information.
That's where a lot of
that's true.
In Texas, they'll get in trouble for it now.
Yeah, I was kind of against it at first because I'm just like, oh, that seems harmless. But you know what? The more that I think about it, the more that it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe this is a good law.
I mean, it's even harmless if you ain't doing shit.
Yeah, it's
If you
harmless
ain't
if-
doing
but if you're the
not
type
doing
of
some
person,
shit,
but if you're also
like,
the type,
ugh.
if you're also the type of person that's dating someone, and there's a lot of, I'm not
trust
gonna say girls.
issues.
There's a lot of people out there that are either naturally suspicious
Yes.
or untrusting,
Yeah.
and they can cause a lot of drama just off going through your stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
going through your, and it's almost like.
Well, look,
You have no recourse because what am I?
Oh.
Damn it! You went through my phone now, hit me with a pot while I was sleeping. Shit, now I ain't got nothing, no leg to stand on. Well, if you live in Texas, you do.
well, do it the old-fashioned way. Hire a private investigator. You'll be all right. You can make it work. There's plenty of ways to legally invade people's privacy.
Right.
In this country.
Pay somebody and follow this nigga around.
I just think. Hey,
Cheaters, go to cheaters, go to cheaters.
I swear.
Run up on you with the camera.
It's gonna change dating though.
I mean,
It's gonna change dating.
not really. I don't think
No,
so.
that aspect of it. I
As far as
think
like what going to the
that being a
nosy.
normal thing, or
People
all the,
might end up
the
happier
drama
because they'll
and the
never go to
breakups.
goddamn
Or they can't misinterpret shit that they might see in
Hey, you know
somebody's phone without knowing the
I'm gonna pull my
context,
phone out.
you
I'm
know?
gonna throw it. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, I know you want to. Look, I know you want to.
Take my passcode off.
I'm gonna take my passcode off. Yeah, go ahead. I dare you, bitch. Go ahead and do that. I wish the nigga.
Do something with it.
I lock your ass up.
Sick of playing with you.
Go ahead.
I think it's an interesting.
Oh,
Hit that text message button. Hit that text message button. Yeah, right there. Hit it. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I heard that screenshot, Shutter. What you doing?
Like, how the tables have turned.
Yeah, I'm gonna call a pope on you, man.
I mean, at the very least, it's good reinforcement that you don't go snooping for shit. You know, you find what
You
you're
gonna
looking
find?
for.
You gonna find?
You're gonna find what you're looking for. If you to the point where you think you need to snoop into your partner's phone to get your
You should have a
answer,
conversation first. Hey,
have the conversation.
Can
Or
we talk about
leave.
something?
If your shit is
If
so
it's that
stressed
bad, yeah.
to that
If it's that
point
bad, yeah.
where you gotta plot all this, get out of here for your own sanity. Get out of there because you in the crazy zone right now.
Right.
Go ahead and leave.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be together if you can't trust me like that.
Yeah.
Can I trust? Yeah. All right. Cool. So why you gotta go?
You got deep suspicions, then
Right.
you know, yeah, it's a good chance. Like either you're crazy or you're right. It's one of
And
the-
and if you right and you still with the nigga, then you crazy
Definitely
too.
crazy. Now it's on you.
Now it's on you.
you had
Now it's on you,
answered
for sure.
Both answers.
Like you know, this nigga was a womanizer before you got with him. So now you think he just gonna shut it all down?
You can change.
Hey, what's the penal code for that? Law or that whatever.
code.
Penal code for that.
I don't know
It's
the
a
penal code.
16.02 something. I don't know.
16.02?
Something like that. I don't
16
know.
points. Oh, for the Texas law.
I seen it. I seen it. Hold
So you
on.
said
was on there?
16.02?
That's what he said. 16.02.
You a lie for that.
I love the way you said that.
You a lie for that.
Here we go
You a lie for
again.
that.
Ronald.
You a lie.
Is it Ronald Isley or Donald Isley?
It's Ron.
That's Ron. That's Ron.
16.02. If you get that right,
Something.
if you get that right, nigga, I'll be impressed.
Hold on. No,
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It was something.
16.02.
Give or take how many digits?
I ain't taking shit. You gonna take that shot if you wrong. But like me personally, I never had to feel like I didn't go through her phone too. One, I'm not even like that, yo.
Yeah.
I'm not that dude to be.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, you doing?
I'm gonna ask you.
You fucking around or not?
Yeah.
And you can tell from that answer.
And you can tell by the mannerisms. Like, oh, she
You'll get everything you need in that moment.
You will know if someone's fucking around.
Unless she's like psychotic and she can just really think that
I
really
was
well.
close.
What you got?
It's penal code 16.0.
You're at the end.
I said 02.
At the end of the day, you're wrong.
Man, give or take how many digits. You say you're taking nothing.
I ain't taking the goddamn. You know what? That's impressive. That's pretty impressive. Oh, you know what?
What happened to You know what?
That was close.
That was very impressive.
I give you that.
Oh,
But it's penal code 16.0. What did I just say?
6.
B. Don't forget the B.
B.
That does make a huge difference.
Yeah.
But
But I'm trying to make sure you ain't trying to send me anything.
I don't know. It could have been F. I'm not sure.
was that F? No. I give you that.
But I'm saying it's an actual, like, they actually put it into law. It has a code, some other shit, so you can be sued for it.
It's a federal crime. You know the feds just got a little dirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The feds got dirt. The feds don't play, bro.
Wait.
This is for setting up the dude that killed.
I mean, I don't know what.
You don't know where it came from? It was like it was a hired to kill situation.
But the nigga that snitched on him wasn't that the nigga that
it was his partner.
It was his partner who he had like $50,000 and he got out of jail or something. Trying to help him.
It'd
out
be the
or
ones
some
closest
shit.
to you. Huh?
That's
And the nigga turned
So
on
I'm
him
saying
and
like
snitched.
the feds don't play, bro.
Boy.
Like the feds do not play with that. They will. Oh, this is a federal crime. Oh no, I ain't fucking with that.
And did he also up on the feds? And is the feds going after the? Take that.
Yeah.
Oh,
all them RICO charges. Them federal.
oh yeah, it's all federal, bro.
It's the Frico.
Who are y'all
The
talking about?
RICO charges.
Yeah.
Who?
Did he?
Oh.
But yeah. It's federal.
The
so.
feds don't play, bro. I'm telling you, and Texas too.
And if somebody puts you to that point where they going to the feds where you going through their phone, somebody gonna be mad at you wasting their time for even having to do this. So believe they gonna enforce that law on you.
To the fullest extent of the
You don't want to deal with federal petty.
Oh hell no!
Ain't nothing play about that, bro.
I was just saying, that person will lock you up because they can at that point.
Go do it if you want.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam is the pettiest person in the world.
I'll
Uncle
show
Sam.
you petty.
He don't
I'll
play.
show you petty.
Yeah, just don't go to my phone. I'm not gonna go through yours, so don't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm not.
You feel like if you feel like
talk to me.
if I feel like I need to snoop through your phone, or you feel like you need to snoop through mine, we
have a
definitely don't
conversation.
need to be together.
Or
We got a big disconnect.
we're gonna have a conversation. Let's talk about this. Like, what's going on? What?
But once you get to the point of feeling like you need to go through some shit, you already passed the point of the conversation.
Yeah,
You already let the
So
suspicion build up.
before she went through it, or after she went through it?
Or maybe y'all did talk, but the answers didn't
Like,
hit what she needed them to.
Right.
So she's like, nah, this nigga's still lying.
Okay, well at that point then, yeah.
We don't need to be together.
Yeah.
We do not need to be
We
together.
don't even need
I'm
that.
telling you stuff. It's making you feel crazy.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
ain't healthy.
You're not believing me, so you don't trust me. So
And
why
you
we
know
together?
what? I could very well be lying to you, damn it. But if you believe it,
You would be so mad. Just
Yeah.
believe it.
no.
Everything is fine.
Niggas be lying.
Don't
It's
worry
crazy.
about it.
I don't know. I want to know from the people in the comments though. Let us know how y'all feel about this law. Y'all think it's a cool law? It's fair? Y'all think this gonna make a lot of people mad?
They doing crazy stuff out there in Texas.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Usually they start a lot of bullshit laws and testing shit out like that in the South,
Texas.
especially Texas.
Texas and Florida be the one.
Yeah,
Texas got time.
Texas got time.
Let's see what this
mango,
do. Throw it out there. See what happens.
That didn't work. All right, next.
Try to get this bitch out my phone.
Waiting for the sign.
Oh yeah, that's it. We can get out of there.
All
I
right.
just wanted to know.
Little light back.
And we're back. And it's my subject, I guess. So, like I said, this is a lawsuit over a $70,000 engagement ring. Here, hold on. Sorry. Let me say that again. A $70,000 engagement ring.
We said it so calmly.
Give me my camera.
He spent $70,000 to lock that down.
Now, is it the ring itself,
Yes.
or the lawsuit?
The ring is $70,000.
That's stupid.
And
Man.
he wants it back.
I mean, obviously,
He wants it back. And here, I'll just let me pull this up, and
And now he's
I'll
suing.
share
Yeah,
this.
that's not a Cracker Jack
Yeah.
ring.
I gave it to you in a nutshell.
$70K. Shit.
No promise.
What's a reasonable price for like? Okay, I'm gonna marry. I love you. I'm gonna marry. What's a reasonable price for? Okay, I'll spend it.
You asking me, a frugal man, or
I'm asking all the men on this show right here.
If you're asking me personally,
What's a good price? Like, okay, I'll do that.
If you spent like $1,500,
yeah, I'll say a little over 1,000, 1,500 seemed like my max.
yeah, and anything above that, you're just trying to flex.
No, for real.
Even 15's a lot. 15's a lot.
But yeah, wait, hold, let me play.
I have a
70,
I have a hard time understanding why it's so significant
For the ring, right? For the
for the ring to be that expensive, like
And extravagant. And
it seems like it makes. Especially the woman, because
70.
you know,
You think I got
niggas,
70
I
kids to
hardly
hang around
ever
with?
see men get super excited about an
It's
engagement
from
ring.
it's just from advertising campaigns.
Every kiss begins.
The Adam Conover, the dude that you posted for that other thing, he does a whole thing on it
Rings.
about diamonds and how worthless they are, and it's
Bunch of rocks.
yeah, they're a bunch of rocks
Yeah.
that they're just getting overvalued.
Oh yeah.
So
That's
that's the significance of a
Isn't
diamond
that with
ring.
all
Gyms?
gems? Like, isn't gold just a rock that swarm too?
Gold has value because
Gold
of
has
its
value.
weight.
Yeah.
Because of its weight, and and I think it doesn't like rust or anything like that. It lasts a long
Yeah.
time.
Gold.
That was like
for
a whole
sure.
element.
That's
ain't
a
it?
whole.
Yeah, it's
thing,
an element.
bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't
Oh,
think
damn.
of it. Okay.
70K. Ah,
Let's see what they talking about on this.
Let's see. Let's see.
Yeah. My bad.
Ring. Because I got thoughts.
Those stories that everyone will have an opinion on. A fight
You
over
damn
expensive
right.
engagement ring is now in the hands of the highest court here in Massachusetts. Thanks for staying with us. I'm David Wade.
And I'm Courtney Cole. Now, the big question is, who gets to keep that big old diamond ring if that wedding is called up?
The Supreme Court of Massachusetts has taken the case to determine who gets the engagement ring when the marriage is called off.
Ooh.
She was missing, so went around looking for her, and actually walked in on Cynthia with another my best man and her maid of honor.
So I
Then
went
he's at the wedding?
Completely.
Everyone was
He's at the
very
wedding?
drunk.
This is not
I
true.
went with my best friend to the hot tub at the hotel.
He said it
And,
was
like,
his wedding or their, what you call it, or rehearsal dinner. This is the wedding day?
It's before the wedding.
Oh.
got a little bit crazy. We started making out. His best man, his best friend, came in, and I probably should have like not let that happen. But it was just like it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just a silly like drunken like being silly in a hot tub. He showed up and went completely crazy. Big deal.
So you don't think it was a big deal that you cheated on him?
It was just making out. I didn't even really think it was cheating. At a wedding when everyone's drunk. I mean,
Right?
You're right.
At your
No, it was at a wedding.
or somebody else's wedding?
It was a friend's wedding, but it was at somebody else's.
Okay, I mean, you get the picture though, right? You see what's going on.
deal.
So I probably don't need to go through this entire video, but
But then he gets the ring.
but
This is the case, though. This is the 70,000 case. This is the case.
yeah. So there
Yeah,
are.
they didn't get to the ring.
I can't remember what state this one is in. I don't know if y'all might have heard it.
Right? Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
It's Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, in Sherman.
Wyoming.
Yeah, that's right. It's like I'm gonna shut up. So Massachusetts, I don't remember which kind of state it is, but there are states where, as far as it goes with the ring, it's considered a gift. and they don't have to give it back. And there are states where there's a clause where like you see the engagement as a contract, and if you don't go through with it, you're legally obliged to give it back. So I think the state that I don't know which state he's in, but I think he's in a state.
Is there a jurisdiction issue here?
I think he's in a state where he got it back. Where he got it back. The state was like, going into she ruled that, basically she gave a common sense ruling. Like it was just like, nah, bitch, you cheated on him at
especially seeing how
your fiance, you was making out with two other people that were not your fiance.
Right.
Yeah. And no, you're not getting away with this giving back his ring. It's a $70,000 ring. What kind of person are you to try to keep that after what you did? That's crazy to me.
Trifling.
That's insane. But I guess what do y'all think?
$70,000.
Well, what do y'all think about that?
I was taught, raised, however you want to say it. You don't get a gift for a person, your girl, whatever, that you're gonna want to ask back. You want to have back. You don't make that kind of purchase and expect to have it back, and whatever the scenario.
Sound like there's a price limit on that principle.
You paid this with the idea that it was going to be gone. Right,
5, 10.
Right. You paid that.
Yeah, I paid that, and this is yours.
Nope.
I don't expect that back.
That's how it was raised. That's how it was brought up. And in this scenario, I would have never in my lifetime spent $70,000.
That's a BMW, brand new,
on a ring.
Nope.
It don't compute.
No matter how much money I'm making.
It makes no sense, bro.
No matter how much money I'm making, I'm not gonna get you.
Go ahead, sir.
I could buy everything Chris was saying and that principle and those principles and whatnot.
Yeah, sounds
everything
nice.
outside of an engagement ring. An engagement ring is not a motherfucking gift.
It's more symbolic than
no. An engagement ring is like a collar. It's saying, "Bitch, you belong to me. I belong to you."
It's a collar.
Yes, I have a collar on my finger,
it represents
and
something.
you have a collar on your finger. This is not a gift.
Yeah, collar's wrong.
It's possessive.
But it represents possession. Like we belong to each other.
Your mind's in.
I like the contract.
It's a contract too.
Better.
It's a contract.
Better.
It's a contract, bro.
Yeah, this is a symbol of me saying I am committing to this contract or to this relationship. This is not just, hey, I was on my way home from work today and saw this nice ass ring and thought I'd give you a ring and boom. Now, if it's that case, that's fine.
That's true.
Okay, keep that. That's yours. I got it for you. I didn't intend on getting it back, whether we was engaged or not. But when I get you an engagement ring, I'm expecting to be married to you. So if for any reason we're not going to be married, why would you want to keep it even for the next nigga you dating unless you planning on suing it or
because of the value. Come on, we know
pawning it or something.
Yeah, exactly.
To get some money from it.
100%.
But most of the time they probably just want to keep it to flex or wear anyway. Why would you even want to? And second, the audacity to not go through the purpose of getting this and still feel like, no, it's mine. Like,
maybe because it wasn't her choice to end the nuptials, so maybe she feels a little more entitled to the ring.
It was her choice. Soon as she started making out with somebody outside her fiance, she made a choice.
I think she wasn't. They weren't either honest with each other or she wasn't honest with him. That's her get down. She fucks with that kind of lifestyle, and he didn't know about that. That's a communication breakdown, if you ask me. They didn't really know each other.
Look, the ring made it clear.
They wanted to be together, but not.
Chris, like you said, like you were raised to, that standard of like, I bought this is a gift, but also you're assuming that if she's a decent person as well, she was raised to give the goddamn ring back in the first place.
Yeah,
she's scandalous.
She's scamming too.
She's scandalous for sure. I
didn't
gonna give it back.
The cut of her jib was horrible.
And the judge said that. She said, "I think you just scammed him, and you got caught on purpose and tried to keep the wedding ring."
I
don't know if she believed that or not, but that was like a good. That's the good for the ruling, so that she can say that this is why I did it, not because of the other thing. But yeah, she did say that though, so it was basically a scam.
$70K. Look here. Get my ring back. No. Okay, bitch, we fighting. I'm sorry. I'm going to put my hands on you. Like, I'm getting my ring back, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
I tried to be civil about that.
Come on now.
And not for nothing, I'm not judging. I mean, I am kind of judging. I am kind of judging, but bro don't really look like he just got $70K to just be given away to somebody. Like this has to be a for real investment.
Judging the book by the cover, but yeah,
whether it was.
I mean, no offense to what she looking like, but
yeah, you're right.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But that's why I asked the question.
Kind of dude that would do that though.
That's why I asked the question of the significance of the price, because if we're making a commitment, it shouldn't matter if it's a $10 ring or a $10,000 ring.
You know I'm for you. You for me.
You know I'm for you. You know I'm for you. But for somewhere down the line, it gets to if there's not enough money spent on this ring, it affects how the other person receives it. And like I said, we've never been taught to put that much value in it. But because it has been like that on the other side, now, no, I mean men.
Yes.
Even from society. Society hasn't put that pressure on us.
Tanisha says she knows she wrong.
Society hasn't put pressure on us to be like, I think most of the time dudes buy their own engagement rings. I don't know. I've never been engaged. I don't know. Brian, do women go and pick out rings for dudes like we do for them in those?
They definitely ain't getting on the knee and be like, hey, go your ring.
You know what, Sherman? It didn't come up. It never came up somehow. I don't know why.
How'd you get yours?
How'd I get mine? We went out and I had to shop for it. Yeah.
Together?
Together? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's different. It's different on our end, but because of that, I feel like that creates that I'm not giving it back kind of mentality.
Oh, you gonna get it back? I'm getting my ring back.
$70K is wild.
I'm getting my ring back.
A lot of money.
I'm gonna let you.
Wow, that's a down payment on a house.
You're that man. Nice you gonna be in court, Your Honor.
I'm getting my ring back by any means necessary.
Your Honor, don't do this to her.
Your Honor, she wouldn't give me my ring back, and I saw her going through my phone, looking at my text message.
She must have been faking the phone, because if he got this $70,000 ring, he must have been like, man, she's really
something.
She's really man.
Oh no, she played the part.
She's playing the part.
Blackmailed him something.
That's why the judge would say that you scammed this man, because you have to play the part that you really wanted to commit with this person.
So people can be wanting to marry somebody, but also like to fool around in a open relationship type of situation.
Little swingers, whatever they got going.
If that's what it merely was.
Know your partner then, because obviously
if I'm gonna get you a $70,000, I'm gonna know everything about your mother.
You ain't kissing on nobody but me. What? You better believe that.
Come on, he obviously was not happy with the open marriage idea. You heard how he talked about it in court. He said with two other people. And then he went to say who those two people were.
And then who they were was also like a dig at him. That's a dig. That's
messed up.
Yo, best man, that is
crazy,
I
just thought
bro.
it was, it was out there.
You don't got no, you don't got, you don't have no love, and you ain't got no friends.
Everybody was in there kissing.
Yeah, so I should have told him no. Yeah, motherfucker, you should have.
Your best man
in retrospect.
Like,
as I sit here today and think about it.
$70K, God, doggy, man.
I could have made a different decision. I could have got out the hot tub.
That's crazy.
I could have got out the I could have left. Yes. But I decided not to.
I mean,
damn. She wanted a moment.
That's about it.
So I'm gonna ask the what's the I can say proper value for, like, what would you get you love somebody, you know that you for them, they for you, like, what's a good amount of dollars you would spend on the ring for?
Like I said, I think we had this, but I like 1,500, or a couple thousand. Right.
I think it really boils down to your situation.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Yeah,
you and your partner should know what y'all financial situation.
But
and know not to break.
The better question is, what's the roof on that? Because for this dude, it was $70,000.
If money ain't an issue, it could have been a flex. If we saying if money ain't an issue, if we had all the money in the world, what would be the proper amount to spend on a
whatever you want to do? That's on you at that point.
I think there still is a limit. There's a max, right? $70K. I don't think I would do that. Even
I'm not doing that.
If I had the money to.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
If I had $100 million, why would I get a $70,000 wedding ring or engagement ring?
Yeah.
I gotta get another ring on top of that. There's one more coming.
Yeah. I still gotta get the man.
Said, I'm a damn lie. It never came up. You're gonna have to specify.
Called out from the comments.
It never came up like what? That she was somebody ring. Like she was too.
Oh Lord, getting called out.
On the personal you lie.
Personal you a lie.
Hey,
Google it.
Hey, this what happens when you the resident married guy on the show, bro.
And now,
we do turn to you for the married.
You are the resident spouse, dog.
You got all the experience in the marriage, man.
Anyway, all the experience. Yeah. Right.
You got a table
70K.
70K. I'm stuck on that too.
In any case,
I'm with Chris. I think it should be for your situation. It depends on your situation. If you're the type of person that know you have materialistic ass female that's gonna want the more expensive the ring, the happier she'll be.
And as a guy, you should recognize that.
That's up to you to decide you want to still deal with that.
Want me for that? Okay, bet.
Some dudes are okay with that.
Yeah, some dudes are tricks. Like Sean shot calling from the beginning of the show. I ain't no trick nigga. But some dudes is cheat. Yeah. Some dudes is like, I'm a flaunt it. Like Brian said, I'm just doing it for the class. I know I'm from the flex on these dudes. I'm from the flex.
Flexing. She can go out there and show all her friends her.
You can flex, and in the meantime, I'm gonna be dogging your girl out.
And if I had it like that, I would get a ring that I'm like, okay,
it's gonna be nice.
Go show. Yeah, your man hooks you up.
Yeah.
He got you right. He ain't gonna have you out here looking stupid.
I ain't no bumming out here. Right.
You ain't gonna be out here looking stupid. But we gonna be within the budget.
But yeah.
And as things get better, you know, the ring can elevate. You know,
we can always upgrade.
You know, but we gonna be within the budget. But you ain't gonna be stupid.
No.
For sure.
So let us know in the comments
There
below.
you go.
You know, what do you think is the proper amount to spend on an engagement ring? Do you think that engagements are stupid? Do you think this man should get his money back?
Nowadays,
or do you think that she should, be allowed to keep the ring?
No.
Let us know in the comments below. Somebody give me the sign.
You gotta pay somebody a stupid fee.
And we're back.
It's been another episode of You Alive.
You alive?
That was good.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you know me, nigga. We talked about, hey, what we talking about? We talked about going through somebody's phone. Illegal in Texas. Hey, look. I'll lock you up, bitch. Don't tell me. I'll lock you up.
Call the popo.
Real shit. Don't fuck with me, yo. We talk about that.
Phone's unlocked.
Man, look. I'm going to bait you.
Stop.
I'll let you know that. So, yeah.
For $70K.
I saw you glance.
Yeah. We talked about the 70K ring. And Gary's ring, that's whew. I'm still like, God damn.
Yeah.
70. You know what I can do with that money?
No.
70K, sheesh. And we talked about what's the other topic? The last one. We talked about the ring. Talked about the engagement. No, we talked about the ring. Talked about the phone, and we talked about the past.
You got it.
Can you delete your past?
I wasn't sure.
Can you delete that,
your past from the internet? Woo, I don't know, baby. I think motherfuckers still going to, them old sites and making your name up.
Yep.
And you still coming up.
Or somebody got you on a Reddit. Or somebody got you on a something.
And then there's still a whole black market.
That's not, man.
And not to mention until they downloaded and just got on their hard drive.
Yeah, easy for sure, man.
You out here, baby.
You out here.
I mean, own it. You did what you did. Just own it. You gonna have to tell your kids though when they get of age, like, all right, this is what I was doing. We got the money because of this. So get the money back. You really tripping? Get the money back. You tripping? But that's 3 topics, man. You know, my first time back in a long
Welcome back, man.
It's good to be back.
It felt good not to have to do that.
Yeah, Chris was sweating most nights.
Like, man, I don't remember this.
But shit, man, I'm Josh. I only got Snap though. I ain't got no other Instagram.
Yeah, we got you.
I got Josh _ Will
15.
That's my job. Add a nigga on there. We can link up, whatever, chit chat, whatever it is. Sir D's, man, where can you find you at, brother?
You can find me on all my social media at Sir D's. I'm on all of them. Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Well, TikTok is under you.
Just whisper it into Google and he'll pop right up.
You gotta say it 3 times like Candyman, then I'll pop up.
I was gonna say
he'll actually have candy. He will. He'll actually be candy and walk
not
away.
if it's sitting in front of me, because I think half this table is candy gone.
He'll have candy wrappers.
I'll have candy wrappers for you.
Shit, Brian, man, we can find you at, Brian.
You can find me at bdana24 on X, formerly known as Twitter. I might show up as LaCarpatron Duke Marriott, but that is me. That is me. You can also find me at Mind of Cal on Twitch. I haven't been streaming lately, but eventually I'll get back to it. But yeah, that's where you can find me.
Get back to it, man. Hey, man, Chris, brother, where can you find you at, bro?
I am on Instagram, C-Boy Designs. You can find me there, taking all the souls down to the hell. You know what I'm saying?
Taking all the souls.
Sliding to the DMs. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to see the dark side.
Careful, ladies. This nigga is snatching souls, literally. Careful out here.
C-Boy Designs, though. All your graphic needs. I'll let you
look him up, man. Nigga, hella talented, bro, man. But you can catch us in DR in December, yo.
Yes.
We're going to DR in December, man.
It feel like tomorrow.
It feel like it's around the corner. So definitely watch out for that. We're going to get some pics, some videos, and that. We're going to share with y'all for sure.
Oh, man.
Hey, you see the costumes, though, y'all? You see the costumes? We came out studying.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Trick or treat, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Trick or treat, nigga.
You can catch you on any podcast platform. Get your podcast, YouTube, IG, Facebook. What else?
And you can find all of those things at
www.805ent.com.
That's right.
805. That's what time it starts.
Yeah, we actually got some back taxes to pay. We're gonna be great.
Also, freaking Blow by Blow.
Oh yeah,
you should check that out.
Yeah, new episode's out.
Hey, check that shit. That's gonna be a wonderful.
It's doing pretty good, I would think. Also, shout out to Tanisha.
Shout out
for the pumpkin behind us. You know what I'm saying? And
I'll take this shot because she said that we both paid for each other's rings and all of that stuff.
That's
So
what I did.
you know, it's all good.
Good
It's all
decision, Brian.
yeah.
Good decision.
We went into this as equals, and we'll go out as equals.
That's
See?
right. That's right.
And
Here's to you.
That's what you learn from marriage.
And
That's why we go to him.
Give and take.
it's a beautiful marriage to beautiful brothership
Nigga, I can't do this shop with no
to
mask on.
Maury coming back to the show
Yeah, I'll tell you that. I'll
Just pour it through the eyes. You'll be all right.
to a happy Halloween.
My eyes on it.
Everybody stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Everybody stay safe.
We
Man.
appreciate
Peace and
everybody
prosperity.
watching us, man. We appreciate everybody
and
tuning in,
prosperity.
watching us, and keeping us afloat, man. We're gonna get even bigger and better with this show.
Yes,
Definitely
sir.
tap in with us
Yeah.
and keep rocking with us, y'all.
Yeah.
It's another episode. You alive, man. I think you alive.
You gotta let us hit it.
And
Yeah,
we
let us hit that
out.
shit.
Let's give them this.
There it is.
Salud.
Let me take mine in a minute.
In a minute, head out.
All right.
Who else? You trying to take one through the mouth?
That's a show.
That's the show, baby.